And we're coming on live right now on Facebook and on YouTube. You can come and check us out and hear about all this information. You're going to see two wonderful people on there. Jonathan Johnson. Can I say Pastor Jonathan Johnson?
I hate saying that, but sure, go.
Why do you hate that? You don't hate that. Come on now. That's great. That's great. So you're over at New Life.
Yeah.
I like to call it Worship Center.
Uh-huh.
And so you've got a big event coming up.
Yeah.
Are you serving as like youth minister or something like
Young
that?
adult pastor.
Young adult pastor.
Yeah.
Okay, see there? So, okay, Pastor Jonathan Johnson. All right, so listen, you're here because we're going to have a quick breakfast chat about a conference that's coming up. This is the first of its kind
Yes.
for New Life,
Yep.
and it's called Limitless Conference Identity Crisis. Now, that could mean a lot to everybody, something different to everybody. So what is this conference really about?
So Limitless Conference, that's the name of the conference. The theme that we're focusing on is identity crisis. A lot of our young adults and young people, everybody are dealing with identity crisis, whether they're trying to figure out who this Jesus person is, why do I believe this, why am I here, what am I here for? Am I gay? Am I straight? Am I?
So
you know,
dealing with some heavy
we're going
topics.
to be dealing with the whole gambit of things, like this
Nice.
identity. Who am I, and why am I here for? So we're going to get into it next week, and
Okay.
we're going to have some fun with it.
So what is the age limit on this? Or the
So-
age range, I should say. Age range.
The funny thing is, a lot of people don't know what the young adult age
Exactly.
range is.
That's what I'm asking.
So I say we're going from like 18.
Okay.
45 because
18 to 45.
Because the thing
Okay.
is, I'm 41 and I'm the young adult pastor, so I'm like I gotta include my people in there.
Right, so 18 to 45. And so tell me, this is a 2-day conference or summit, as you call it. How is this going to look? What are people going to expect to see when they come in?
Well, one of the things that we really want to emphasize is building relationships and just kind of meeting new people that you've never met before, from different areas, different backgrounds. Just trying to get to know them, because we're trying to hit on the college age range. UAH, A&M, Oakwood, of course, Drake, Athens State, Calhoun. We're trying to hit all those college ages. But thing is, we're Huntsville. We're not the biggest city, but we're not the smallest city at the same time. But you don't know everybody that's down the street from you. So we're just trying to really build relationships. Also, we're just have a good time of worship and just have a relaxed time, and just you can be who you want to be. You can relax. If you want to run, you can run. If you want to lift your hands, you can lift your hands. You are free to be yourself at this conference.
So it's going to be kind of informal.
Yeah.
So they can come as they are.
Yes.
And so this is a population that we hear a lot from, that churches don't really target them. So this is going to be an event to what's going to be like some of the outtakes or the takeaways from this conference. For this group of people that
I
may
hope
be feeling, say disenfranchised, but you know what I mean.
well, I think a lot of young adults feel left out.
Yeah.
And we have to realize that they're the next generation that's going to take over.
Right.
The church, the world, politics, they're the next generation that's going to take over. And so we have we're going to have to train them and get them going in where they want to be, and plus just giving them a good step in the right direction of where they need to go for the next part of the journey, because the way the world is looking right now, things could change on a dime. And so we want to make sure our young people are prepared.
So tell me about some of the guests that are going to be here to present and what they're going to be doing.
All right, so I'm going to start from the bottom. If you haven't seen the flyer, I'm going to start from the bottom of the flyer. Antonia Simons, a local who is a praise and worship leader at Madison Mission, and she's going to lead us in the worship on Friday night. Then we'll go up top a little bit. Shayna Cook, who is a student at Oakwood University, and so that's why we're trying to keep it young and fresh. She's going to be leading us in worship on Sabbath morning, and we're going to have a phenomenal time. Also, our musical guest will be Antoine Cook. He's a praise and worship leader, internationally known, and he is going to bring, hopefully get a couple of remixes that he does. Good stuff. Then on Friday night, our speaker, Lawami Richardson, one of my boys, one of my good friends, he has a powerful testimony of where God has brought him. And so hopefully he's going to share a little bit of that on Friday night. He's an internationally known speaker. And then James Doggett Jr. If you weren't at Oakwood Live, you did. He's going to bring it. He is a reincarnation of his father. He is a force to be reckoned with. So he's going to come on Friday, on Sabbath, and give us all he got. And so it's going to be a good time. But also, not on that, we're gonna have a choir concert. We're gonna have a concert.
Okay, tell
Choir.
me about that. What?
So we're
How you gonna do that in 2 days? That's a
listen,
lot. Wow,
we're
that's
trying to pack it in.
fantastic.
The thing is, we want people to be able to have something they can go back
Yes.
with and be able to not be something so inundated. Oh, we got information.
Yeah.
We want to have a cathartic moment just to be able to
Yeah.
relax and pray. So
Yeah.
we're gonna bring the choirs back. We're gonna have I'm calling it Choir Fest, but we
Okay.
might put a little praise and worship
Okay.
spin on it as well. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a good time.
So who can be in this choir? then?
Well, I'm trying to get some choirs to be
Okay.
to be solidified. Some people ain't answering their
Just
phone.
the
Amen.
Maybe
Hey.
the participants just can be. You
Yeah.
know?
So
If
so
they
far,
register, do they have to register? That's
so
my
yes,
question.
register.
So if they register, maybe they can say,
You know how the one price that people seem to always love and enjoy is
it's
free.
Free.
So guess what?
Absolutely. Right.
This conference is free. We we will definitely take some money and some sponsorship if you
Okay.
feel so
Right.
the need to.
Right.
But it is free. We want people just to be able to come. Don't have to worry about a registration price or anything like that. We just want to start this one conference with
Yeah.
just be able to have them to come and be free. You want to
So
talk?
it's going to be free for those 18 to 45, and you're going to have a little bit of fun there. So
Yeah.
I really want to know. Tell me a little bit more about how you're going to deal with these topics, because you started listing them, and I kind of interrupted you because I was like, "Wow, this is great."
Yeah.
So some of the other topics that you're going to be dealing with, and how are they going to be addressed? I mean, what is the format going to be like when they come in? Is it going to be like classroom sections of concurrent?
So
workshops?
everything right now is going to be in the main sanctuary,
Okay.
and except for maybe on Sabbath morning. Young adults, we don't really do Sabbath school that well.
Okay.
So, but we're gonna have
Interesting.
we're gonna
Okay.
have a
Cool.
little panel discussion. There's something going on Sabbath morning, so that people can talk and just interact
With each other.
Yeah, and just have a little conversation.
Okay.
Where are you doing? What is your identity now? What do you think identity for young adults looks like
Yeah.
right now throughout the world?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have that conversation on before church starts on Sabbath
wow.
morning. So it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
You are trying. You want to talk?
He's got his baby here, y'all. Oh my goodness, she's so precious. So, not this conference can't be for you. Not yet.
Oh, she's gonna be there. Trust me, she's gonna be.
She's trying to promote you
right.
for you. All right, so this is going to be an exciting. You're going to talk
Yeah.
about different events that are relevant to this population of people 18 to 45,
Yeah.
and you're going to make it very comfortable.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a meal or anything?
Oh, that's the next best thing. So, if you register, we want to be able to feed you as well. So we want to make sure people are registering, so we can keep a head count of who's coming for the conference, and so we can feed you as well. Because after church, we're gonna sup a little bit,
Right.
and sup in fellowship.
Okay.
And so you can't just feed them the spiritual word without giving them some physical word,
Right.
physical food as well.
So you got to tell folks how to register then.
So you can go to Eventbrite. Eventbrite, you can go look up Limitless Conference. It is right there. It's
Okay.
very easy to find. And it's not, you're going to see the ticket to be able to get in. It's for the whole conference.
Okay.
But it's also mainly for the meal. So we
Okay.
know
how
that.
how you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Preparing
Because
for it,
we're not feeding the masses, but
Right, right.
we want to make sure that those that register are getting fed.
And that's going to be right after the 11 o'clock service.
Right
on
after
Sabbath.
church service. You don't want me.
Wow. All right. So that sounds good. So this is going to be at New Life.
At
It's
New Life Worship Center,
Limitless Conference. Limitless Conference. Say a little bit more about Limitless. What when you say Limitless, what do you want these young people to feel when they come as it relates to the title? Limitless?
So at New Life, our pastor Nelson Stokes has declared this year as the leader of Limitless at New Life, and we're not putting any boundaries on God on what he can do for us and where he can take us. So I want our young adults to know that they are limitless and that they can do anything with God on their side. They have limitless possibilities, limitless resources. They have limitless power. They have limitless mercy. They have limitless grace.
Yeah.
They I think in the world that we live in, especially the church culture that we live in, people, our young adults, they don't see the church that used to be,
Yeah.
where we need to let them know that, hey, the church is a place where you can find this limitless power, and God is here, and you can find that at home, you can find that in your dorm room, wherever you want to, but also being amongst people who are sharing your burdens, who are dealing with the same thing you're dealing with. I don't know who's coming to this conference.
Yeah.
We've been praying hard. I've been praying hard about this thing. I don't know if somebody who's suicidal may be coming. I don't know who somebody's dealing with depression is coming to this conference. I don't know who is a young adult who is dealing with a just something they don't feel like they are good enough, or they're well enough, they're pretty enough, they're handsome enough.
Oh, wow.
You know, these are things that I've dealt with
Right.
in my life, and I've seen God turn some things around in my favor in my life. So I'm looking forward to seeing the testimonies that come from this, because this is God's doing, because
Yeah.
this is a vision that God gave me last year, and so I'm just following forward in what He told me to do, and so
Amen.
I'm just gonna watch what He's gonna do, how He's gonna work it out.
And this is for anybody listening.
Anybody.
Are you targeting colleges in the area?
Yes.
And college students in
Yes.
the area, so they can come from any college,
Any-
community,
anywhere,
any
any background.
religion,
Yeah.
any background, all that. And because it's open to the public.
Yes.
Anybody 18 to 45.
The 18. Listen, even if you're younger, you're senior in high school, come on through. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
listen, we want everyone we want to pack out the building Friday night
Yeah.
and Saturday, and
Yeah.
just have a great time and get to know our community, get to know our church family around the world. You know, this is not an Adventist thing. This is not a Oakwood thing. This is a God thing.
Amen. Amen. All right. So you heard it from Pastor Jonathan Johnson from New Life Worship Center right here in Huntsville. They're located at 3912 Pulaski Pike in Huntsville. So this is going to be happening the 7th, November the 7th and the 8th.
Yeah.
A 2-day conference or summit for young adults 18 to 45. Tell them again where they can register, because you want them to go and do it right now.
Yes,
right?
please. You can go to Eventbrite, and look up Limitless Conference. If you're on Facebook, look up my Facebook page, Jonathan A. Johnson. I'm on
There's
there.
2 of them there, by the way.
I know there's a lot of them.
Right.
I grew up with like three or four of them. So yeah, Jonathan A. Johnson.
Okay.
You'll see the poster there, the flyer there. Please scan the QR code. And guess what? Hey, man, we're going to have a wonderful time. It doesn't matter where you are in life. Doesn't matter what is going on in your life. God's got something for you here at this
Yeah,
conference.
yeah.
And it is free 99. And we're serving you some food at the same time.
I like that. All right, you heard it right here on Praise 90.1 FM. This is coming up, so you can get prepared right now. November the 7th through the 8th. Limitless Conference, Identity Crisis, Deconstruction, Reconstruction.
That's right.
For young adults in this summit coming up. So make sure that you go to Eventbrite and sign up. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
and
you. I
chatting
appreciate
with
you
us.
having me.
Yes, no problem. And we're looking forward to seeing the outcome and how impactful this conference will be.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamar the one and the trap stars on the building. And your blessing is on the way. Big blessings. I'm telling you that I'm blessed.